Good morning, afternoon or evening and welcome back to Edenia. Today, playing some more Banished. Thank you for all your comments last time and the times before that as well. We've been getting a lot of comments recently. I will go through the comments in a couple of minutes. But let's just take a quick look. It's late autumn and it's become an early winter. It's -4 degrees already, so people will be inclined to stay at home instead of going to work. We've got some people picking up resources from here, which is great. We need a lot of resources, especially the iron, because tools are dwindling. Iron is becoming a priority. We've got a lot of stone here, but no iron, so we don't really want to build a bridge. I still got plenty of stone buildings to be made. We've got some students, we've got some laborers. We're looking quite well, but we're needing. We need more iron very, very soon, because this is going to be a problem. I'm going to schedule this iron to be had in the meantime, just because we are going to need it. Collect iron. Let's just collect this bunch. Look at that. Great stuff. Great stuff. Lots of iron. Let's pick it up. As far as the stone is concerned, we don't really need stone for now, because stone is only used for buildings, and buildings will make our production in all other areas faster, but it's not a main priority, unlike tools, which is a main priority. If we don't have any tools anymore, things are going to collapse. So let's be very vigilant on our laborers picking up the iron. I do believe, yeah, reserve of firewood is low. That's new. Let's pick up the pace with the old iron gathering. Let's give this some priority. This is iron, and yeah, that's it. We're just gonna have this be priority. That's fine. Some iron over here as well, priority. The rest is stone. A bit of iron over there. That's all. Well, no priority over there. There's a bit of iron here. Look at that. A strange place for some iron, but it's there. We're going to pick that up post-haste. There we go. So this town... Oh, look. The new woodcutter is going to be built very, very soon. We'll get a lot more wood in this way. And the firewood will be it will either go straight into the market, which is great, because the market requires firewood and logs to distribute to other places. But also for trading. And also, yeah, well, for a lot of things, really. This house is done. That's very nice to have. Because we're going to get a lot of miners in here. There's a quarry. There is a mining spot. There's a farm over here as well. Yeah, things are looking pretty nice. So we've got the bean farm over here. We'll also need a pepper farm and a corn farm. But we're going to need a couple more farmers. That's fine. That's fine, though. We don't have... well, we don't have priority on farming because we're doing very well on food. So that's going to be grand. That's going to be fantastic. A child named Kalea was born. Thank you very much, parents of Kalea. Also, I have another Pickwick question regarding last time, just to make sure if you guys like these or not. The Pickwick question is: which day would you like to relive? So, for me, that would be, I think, my wedding day. My wedding day was quite stressful, but very nice as well. And we had a great party, and you can't say no to a good party. So, there's that. So let me know in the comments, which day would you like to relive again? There we go. Speaking of comments, PBuilder Nick says, 20 minutes ago I had English lesson. Because in previous videos he would post that he would watch this video during English lesson. This time we were a bit too late, apparently. And he also says, PBuilder Nick, he says, I post too much comments. There is no such thing as too many comments. There is, however, the notion of not being able to read all the comments if you keep putting them out. Dustifus has become a labourer. Great stuff. We now have a lot of labour, which is nice. We could start getting some more gatherers in, perhaps some more fishermen. There we go. Oh, and Amario has begun working as a labourer as well. We might even want to say, let's have some more builders. But I don't know if that's something we need per se. Herbalists, we don't really need more herbs, do we? Well, we don't have a lot of stored medicine, so we might want to... Last season, only 2 herbs. Christ. That's not the best. So there's a couple of trees over here where they would pick herbs like this. I believe this is a herb. And there's another patch of herbs. This might be a herb or just a shrub. This might also be a tree, by the way. I don't really know. Dermacello has become a student. Great stuff. Stay in school, kids. Yeah, we might want to get some miners in then and some stone cutters really soon. But it's no priority. We just need this built. This will be a bit of a priority. There's a house here now. Mario and Nata are working there. That's great. They will have children again and that will be great. We have a house being built right here. That's awesome as well. There's another house that's going to be built right there. And we're running out of tools rapidly. We're going to need the iron to come in real fast. We're going to need the blacksmith to be a top priority. I don't know if we can give the blacksmith priority. Like, all the iron, bring it here. Blacksmith is going to be a priority thing now. Otherwise, we'll have a bit of a problem. So there's a lot of iron here as well. Let's increase the priority for that. And for that. Yep, let's pick it all up. Pick it all up. There we go. Going back to the comments, we also had a comment from Andy King, which was not about Banished, but about GTA Online. He says, just want to let you know that your videos are fantastic. Oh, thank you. Really enjoying them. They're so helpful. Just wondering, which gun are you using at 634? And the gun he's referring to would be my etched special carbine. It's one of the guns that you can buy from the Heist DLC. And Felix D says, cool video, love how much work you put into every video. I try at least. Not every video I put out is a masterpiece. I'm very, very much aware of that. But I do try to become better at my video editing, to cut out all the boring stuff, all the stuff where I don't say anything, because believe it or not, there are places in the video where I don't really say anything. So I try and cut them out. But yeah, thank you so much for enjoying these videos. That's I was just trying to see if I could see a trader coming on, but no traders yet. But yeah, thank you so much for enjoying these videos. Let's see, Lambertus and Jelinet have started living together as a builder and a woodcutter, and these builders are now working on this house as well. It's a jolly good time over here. So yeah, we've got some new houses. That means new kids. So we'll have to see if we can keep up with the food demand. For now, looks just about right. Especially with the more gatherers and the more fishermen we have, I think we're looking pretty good. All right, let's put some gatherers and fishermen back in the pool. We'll get the new woodcutter up and running very, very soon. We'll have a lot of jobs that depend on input. Like woodcutting depends on input. So as long as there's no input, they will be able to cut stones and iron, because we're going to be needing those for tools. We're running out of tools very, very badly. This is going to be a thing. So perhaps we should say, if this house is built, perhaps we should say pause this house and pause this house. So don't bring any iron here. Just bring iron to the smith. Because he's got logs, he just needs tools, iron to make tools. That's going to be quite the thing. Alright, you know what, we might just want to cut back on the fishermen then. No, not really. We're going to up these to 4, by the way. 4 hunters per cabin. Because if the hunters have nothing to do, they will just help. So there's no reason not to have these hunters. At least I'm glad some of these houses are being built. That means we get some more people living close to their work, and also means that we get some more children. So that's very good. This one's being built out of woodcutter, so the second woodcutter has a job. So that's cool. Temperature is rising. That's good as well. And we've got a lot of iron ready to be collected. We just need the blacksmith to output that iron into tools. So we've got people over here actually doing some work. They're running all the way over here. Apparently trees are falling. I hope it's out of old age. And not because we are chopping them, because that would be a bit of a waste of time. Because we have wood. We just need the labor now to get stones. So yeah, currently cutting down on building houses. We're gonna resume building houses later on, but not now. We're pausing this. That's fine. Pausing this. That's fine as well. This already had some iron being brought here, which is not what we want. We want iron to be brought here. And look at that. The blacksmith is actually making tools. Oh, finally. That nearly blew me off my socks. If we didn't have any tools next season, we, as the Dutch say, we could shake it. Anyway, not speaking of Dutch proverbs right now, let's see what we're gonna build and do today. So I'm just trying to measure out where we're gonna put the next forest node, and this is the only place really nearby that's going to help a lot. So we're just gonna put it down there. This is gonna be the foresting lodge. And this is going to be the front door, I guess. Yeah, that's going to be the front door. So this is it. Yeah, this is it. Alright, let's build a road then. From here to here. It's not going to be the most ideal place, but you know, you have to do something. Let's also give these guys a stockpile. A small 5x5 one would be enough, I guess. And we should have a gathering hut and... Let's see, where are they? Over here, of course. We should really have a gathering hut and a hunting lodge. There we go. Hunting cabin is the word. Let's plonk it down here. The gatherer, let's plonk it down here. These guys are going to need a barn in order to be efficient at the jobs. And these guys are going to need some houses. Preferably some stone ones. There we go. Let's pause these houses for now because we need the iron elsewhere. There we go. Alright, so this is going to be the new forest area. And we have up to here to do some mining and farming and whatnot. We have a bit of space. A child named Bertrandel? Wow, Bertrandel. That's an exotic name, actually. Are you working, actually? Yes, she is. She is working. Am I saying that correctly? I don't know who's working here as the blacksmith currently. He, Corando. Cornado, I mean. Cornado, that's a bit of a strange name. Alright, fine. Enough about names. We've got some iron in stock. We've got some tools being made. Finally making some progress. We're going to need this up and running really soon. So we're going to need a lot of... we're going to need a lot of stone. This has to be built. We need to make iron on a regular basis. And we've almost cleared the map of iron. Well, there is still a lot, but it's far away. And there's the trader. We're going to have a trader really soon. That's good. So this, this is going to be our new forest node. We're going to spend our labor across multiple forest nodes, and we're going to get some new foresters in, some new gatherers. That will be fine. You know what? We can even just say, let's do it like we'll keep the fishermen, but not the gatherers, and we'll do with one less hunter because we're doing well on clothing, very well even. Right, there we go. We've got 1,000 firewood in the bank. Let's trade. He's got wool coats. Alright, wool coats. Sure. Let's get all 15 or... Oh, all 8 of them. That's 120 units. Easy. Let's trade it. Why not? Because that's only 30 firewood and now we've got some wool coats. So that's cool. We could order some things from him, like tools, but if we order tools, that will be extra. Custom order from Pleaser, just once. We need tools and steel tools. You know what? I'll pay extra for them. Because if you purchase the tools using that method, it will be very expensive. I believe it will be 1.5 times as expensive as it normally would be. So there you go. We've not only got hide coats, we've got some wool coats for people as well. So that's good. Blacksmith, still working at it, but is lacking iron again. We've got some tools coming in, luckily, so that's good. This is quite the balancing act. If we go to here, the market will not meet all the way here, so we might need another market somewhere, but I don't think it's necessary per se. We're gonna get these houses in sometime soon. Yeah, sometime soon these houses will be in, but not now. Let's take a quick look at where people are working from. So this forester has got people living there. That's not good. Gatherer, same deal. Hunter, same deal. Herbalist, no, working locally. So this needs more houses still. Right, so there's nothing really we can do about that. We're just going to need more housing. The marketplace, people living everywhere. Same with the wood cutting. Trading, yeah, fishing. Oh, some fisher is working all the way over there. That's bad. A child named Charlo was born. Right. I think we can cut back on the fishermen in order to fix this problem. Nope, still living there. Farmers, oh, living all the way over there. It's bad. It's bad. We definitely need more houses everywhere. But this needs to be built first. We're going to need iron on a regular basis. And we're going to get some iron from the map now, but that's not going to last. Not at all. And there we go. A child named Len was born. Let's take a quick look at our herbalist situation, because we're not getting in any herbs at all. It looks like, and I've watched this production and it's just 6 or 4 herbs a season, which is not enough. We're going to need more herbs. Now, I believe that these little bushes are considered herbs, because if you're watching these little bushes, these don't spawn in the woodcutters area, just none at all. So I think that those are the herbs that we need, and you can see clearly outside of this circle they do spawn and inside they don't. So I think that's the herb. So we need some pieces of ancient forest to actually get some herbs in. Also, there's a bit of iron still lying around there. Great. So what I'm going to do is, this is a bit of ancient forest, and I think we're just going to place the herbalist somewhere else. Perhaps even a bit more over here, so that the herbalist is actually in the woods. We're just going to build a road to here. I believe this is the maximum, yes. We're just going to build a road, and we're just going to put the herbalist down on this road. There we go. We're just going to put it down somewhere around here. There you go. And we'll get rid of this herbalist house then, in order to create more space for trees. I think that's a very fair deal. And we can then have another, what's it called? Another node over here. So we could build a tunnel, I believe it is, over here. I don't think it's necessary though. A tunnel cannot be placed in this location. Nope. It appears not necessary to build a tunnel over this place. So a tunnel is only for these kinds of no. So where do I place? Oh, here this could be a tunnel. Yeah, let's not do it. So that's not necessary. They can just walk over here, I guess, over this ridge. Yeah, looks like it's fine. These deer can walk along there as well. So I think that's fine. We've got 2 herbalists now without a job. I think we can cut back to 1 if this area upholds. I think that's good. And yeah, I think we're doing just fine. Our tools are going back up, which is great. We're going to need the iron, though, to make more. And stone is being put into here to build the mine. So yeah, and as soon as we get some steady supply of iron, we can build the quarry as well. And we can just deal with that. That's going to be great. So the blacksmith over here needs a lot of iron. I'm gonna need a coal mine as well, sooner rather than later, to make steel tools. So perhaps we could place it somewhere around here. No, that's it's not going to work there. Nope. How about this way then? No, that's not going to fit. For this to fit, we need to get rid of the... we're going to need to get rid of this fine cropland here. So that's not going to work. Is this going to work then? No. We're going to need the coal mine somewhere. Just not here. Nope. Not even that's going to fit. No, just not going to fit. We're going to need to get rid of this this field then, which is a shame. But you know, you got to do what you got to do. Yep. It's not going to fit otherwise. We're going to have to get rid of this field next year. Yep. I'm just trying to figure out a place where we can put it then. Somewhere around here would be well, I guess. We'll just plonk it down here. 10 by 10. Right, that's not going to fit at all. So we're going to have to make it a bit bigger. Up to here. That's fine. We'll place it here. And the builders will cut down this little tree in order to make this a flat piece of land. And we can get rid of this. Let's get rid of the roads before anything happens. There we go. Nice. All right, cool, cool. We'll get some iron and some coal. This will be probably then the coal mine. But this one's going to be built first anyway. But this will be the coal mine later on when we switch to this one being the iron mine because it's close to the blacksmith. I think that's the most logical choice anyone could ever make. Alright, there we go. This is starting to look like something now, which is good. And yeah, we're just going to do it. So this should be corn, right? Because this is corn right now. Yeah, this is corn right now. Cool. We'll empty out the field and we'll get rid of it. And yeah, we'll just have the corn over here. I think that's perfectly fine. And there we go, it's in. We've got the stockpile now. Just place the stockpile real quick in front of it. We're going to need a lot of housing around here, but that's going to be fine. And this is going to be the iron mine. We'll set it so that more people work in the iron mine than in the coal mine. I think that's going to be great. I'll show you how to do it when we get there. And this forest node is coming along nicely. So yeah, we're just going to do it. We're just going to have mining operations. So thank you very much for watching this episode. And if you did enjoy it, feel free to press the like button. And if you didn't, you can press the dislike button as well. It doesn't really help the channel, but at least you're being honest on the internet. So once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all again next time. Have a great day.